Welcome back. The city that Rocky Balboa built. Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. We have a doubleheader coming your way. The first of two. Breeze taking on the Phantom. The Breeze, 4 wins on the season. You've seen their wins. They have been dominant in so many different ways. Their losses, not so much. But we do have Paige Bueckers joining us on the show. Paige, thanks so much for joining us. First off, what does it mean to bring this league north for the first time, especially into a city like Philly, where you know the fans just bring so much passion, especially to their sports?
It's been really fun. Just a quick visit in and out. I know it's very personal for Kai and Tosh and some of the other Philly members, but it's been really cool to get out here. The support has been great. I mean, even the Lower Bowl right now, just in warm-ups, the energy's been amazing. So to get this turnout for women's basketball in a city that doesn't have a W team, it has college teams, but just to get here and play basketball and show them what it's all about, it's really cool.
Paige, two-way player, Bueckers. Oh. I gotta ask you a question real quick. What's on your Philly cheesesteak? Because I saw you getting into the Philly cheesesteak action yesterday with your teammates. What's on your cheesesteak?
Mine was filled. It had the beef with onions, it had the banana peppers, it had the red hot chili peppers, and it had the ketchup and mayo.
All right, bet. So, Paige, I'm not trying to pocket watch, but I know you won that money, and I hear you donated that money for the free throws. Shouts to you for doing that. I'm just saying it out loud. The Hopkins Strong Relief Fund, you did that. But before this season, I heard that you were trying to work on getting to the free throw line more, actually. How is that coming for you?
It's good. I think just being able to get stronger in the offseason and invite contact more, I think that's been a huge focus for me. And even on the mid-range pull-ups, just trying to get the shoulder bump into more space, create space, and get fouled on the release. But getting to the paint more, trying to get to the free throw line more. Now everybody's calling me a free throw merchant, so you got to take the wins and the losses.
Well, they use that. I was going to say, that's an MVP term.
MVP, so
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Paige, we so appreciate you coming out. Enjoy the fans tonight. Have a great time. We appreciate you.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate you.
We always love having Paige Bueckers join us on the show. She's been phenomenal so far since Unrivaled has started. Renee, I'm coming to you for this. She's averaging almost 24 points, first in assists in Unrivaled. What's impressed you most about what she's brought to this league and specifically to her team?
I just love analytics. So how she's ending the games. First of all, she's tied for game winners at 3. She's tied with Stewie. So that means that she's hitting shots when her team needs her to hit shots. But also, if you just look, now this is her 4th quarter production. We know 4th quarter doesn't have a certain amount of time. It's target score. So of that 4th quarter, she's 3rd in points. She scored 38 in the 4th quarters, and she's had stats that when you watch her play, she's making the right decision. She's not always taking the shot. Sometimes you might even hope that she takes more shots in the 4th quarter, but she's not afraid of that mid-range game, and she just takes what the defense gives her. Again, my only knock would be, Paige, you might have to take some things that the defense don't give you because they're not going to give her a lot. But I think the thing that's impressed me the most is her 3rd quarter and her 4th quarter.
Yeah, it's really been fun to watch, and it's led them to 4 wins so far through 3 weeks of Unrivaled. Now, you have Dominique Malonga. We've talked so much about her. She's 19 years old, Candace. She's one of the 2 players in Unrivaled that's averaging a double-double. How has she taken her responsibility and ran with it so far this season?
Well, I look at this in this comparison right here. Obviously, we're showing Paige Bueckers. I'd like to make the comparison Paige Bueckers and Luka, right? Luka's going to come out, get his early. Paige comes out, gets his early. Malonga is one of those rim threats that will open up and unlock not only her game, but the Breeze offense, because Paige is going to be such a big point of emphasis at the pick and roll. The games that they have lost have been in the paint. And Malonga, one of 2 players other than Aaliyah Edwards averaging a double-double, has the impact to be able to impact the game by rebounding, by running, by igniting the offense in transition, using defense to fuel offense, and allowing others to get open looks. I mean, she's a big that can guard 1 through 5. And so with that responsibility of playing with a Luka-ish type player that you know is going to open up, get hers, and then close and can get a bucket. Your job is that middle point. Your job is to consistently run, to roll to the rim, and to set great screens. You can see that their chemistry is getting better in terms of setting screens and the intention it is how other teams are playing them.
You talk about that chemistry. 70% of their fourth quarter points are scored by either Dominique Malonga or Paige Bueckers.
77,
Nice nugget, Lauren.
77.
Thank you, Brady.
Nice little nugget.
Our stats guy, Brady, appreciate that from you. But on the other side now, we have the Phantom that's going up against them. This is a rematch of the first day of the regular season.
Yeah.
What do the Phantom need to do in this game to really compete with the Breeze?
Yeah, I mean, their first matchup probably do complete opposite of what you did on that first matchup, because the first matchup, they had a season low in points.
Yep.
They had a season low in bench points. And also Kelsey Plum had a season low in her points. That's not going to happen all the time. So I think what you need to do if you're the Phantom is play how you've been playing, not how you played against the Breeze, because normally when they're playing against other teams, you know, their bench scored 23, their bench is, Kelsey Plum is averaging 22. So sometimes you meet teams like that where everything in pro is matchup.
Yeah.
So how do you now find ways to win those matchups in this, because you've already played them once. You know, that first time you're filling everything out, this is the second matchup for all the teams.
Yeah, so you find those adjustments that you have to make, Candace.
You find the adjustments. I think that this game is won in the paint. You have two of the best shooters in Unrivaled, in Paige Bueckers and Kelsey Plum. Yeah. I think whoever dominates the paint, and Kiki as well as Aaliyah Boston, have done an amazing job of making things difficult on other teams in the paint. They're going to have their work cut out for them with, with Cam Brink and with Malonga. But I think the game is won in the paint today.
Yeah, the Breeze held Phantom to their lowest paint points so far through 3 weeks this season. So they really want to take advantage of that today in front of the sold-out crowd at Xfinity Arena. Time to take our next break here on the Unrivaled pregame show. Coming up after, guys, we might have Philly cheesesteak or something like that.
Oh,
Don't go
my
anywhere.
God.
It was a little too much meat for me, but yeah, there you go.
I love it.
Yeah, I didn't know there was cheese on it.
10 out of 10, and I'm going back for more.
Don't come to my city getting no cheesesteak.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Put on there.
Everything.
Oh.